Welcome back to the New Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
I see it coming.
I know. I like to push the button and not tell Judy.
Like, give me 1 second. Okay, today we're going to play a very special game, Star Wars.
Rebellion.
You close, but not quite yet. He wish. Star Wars.
Rebellion.
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Spark of Rebellion.
You got it.
And it's 2-player starter kit,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool. This
Absolutely.
is the whole box.
That's it.
Isn't
Yeah,
that cool?
It's the starter kit from Fantasy Flight Games.
Yes, this is published by Fantasy Flight Games, but thank you, Canada, Asmodee Canada, to send us copy to us for review.
Yes.
I didn't have enough tea to sharpen my head.
It's going to be one of those days, is it?
Yeah, maybe.
So before we get started with all this, I'm going to preface this entire thing by saying something, okay? So this is a collectible card game.
Yeah.
Which means you can build decks and you can, you build your own deck and you can play, there's tournament plays and all of that kind of stuff. We are not collectible card game players. Mm-hmm. We don't do that a lot. Mm-hmm. So we are going to be playing this and reviewing it as just normal board gamers. Mm-hmm. And that's why this is kind of neat, because it's a starter pack that anybody can just buy this and start playing.
Yes.
And that's kind of the whole point, is like, I know you can start creating your own decks and get your own heroes and making these perfect decks that have the synergy and everything. But we don't do that very often. So we're coming at it from there's lots of reviews for people that play that you can look at. We're coming at it from just getting the starter deck and just playing.
Who knows? This might be the foot kick in the door. It might be our starting of the card collecting.
I hope not.
Card trading games.
Because that's a hole I don't want to start digging. But
gonna get out to get a binder later.
Yeah, exactly, right? But I think that's really neat about this, is it is a starter pack. It comes with everything anybody needs to start playing with 2 players.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool.
Yes. And at the end we'll review about how it plays for 2 players. I mean, you will see during the play.
Well, it only plays. Well, no, that's not true. I was going to say it only plays at 2 players, but it doesn't. You can actually play. You can play 4 players too.
Mm-hmm. Start it. All right.
Yeah. So that's that. I just wanted to say that. So, like I said, people might have some other insights into the game that we don't have, because we're not really. Yeah, LCG or...
There's so many professional card trading game players. Yeah, so this is good to start.
Sorry, McRoaster says, LOL, he said they, and we are normal. Never! That's true. That is true.
Should we say hi to everyone?
Hey, Rodney's here. Hi, Watch It Played. Rodney.
Hello.
I wasn't going to get sucked into this game, and yet here I am.
I know, right?
It's,
the famous last word. And
totally.
Now you have 5 binders of 4,000 card games.
Right.
That's how everyone started.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
How are you?
So before we get started, please always know that if you're watching this later, you can skip by this part.
Timestamp.
Just check out the timestamps later, and you can skip to the teach, or skip to the playthrough, or skip to the review.
Yes.
Or whatever. Corlu, yay, Michael's dream of playing Star Wars Rebellion has come true. No, I wish.
Skipping the middle part of the name.
Yeah.
All right, let's say hi.
Okay, let's say hi to everybody first. Here we go. Judy was the first one in the chat.
I did put a link in there. You can check out StarWarsUnlimited.com. There's more information for if you want to buy it or more questions. Get there.
And lots of little upgrades you can get, which are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Different
Game
mats and things like
accessories
that.
will be available soon.
Okay, so here we go. Mrs. Coaster. Hello. Esco. Hello. Welcome back.
Mr. Coaster.
Mr. Coaster.
And Zish.
Zish is always here. Well, not always, but quite often. So hello. Carrie's
Zish
here.
has been busy for a while.
Yeah. Jose. Hi, Jose.
Saw your beer photo at Discord.
On our Discord,
So
that was pretty cool.
And then hello, Rodney.
Rodney's here. Hello from Watch It Played.
And then hello, Coralu.
Hi, Coralu. I want to talk to about something that Rodney did, which I have a lot of respect for. So Watch It Played put out a video. Obviously how to play, because that's what Rodney does. Yes. And the teach and came on and said there was a little mistake and wanted to fix it. So took the old video off with the risk of losing all those views and all that. But the integrity of getting it right, I thought is super respectable. And then fixed it and then uploaded a new video. So that's pretty cool because at the end of the day, it's about getting out the good content and
the quality.
Yeah. So anyways, I thought that was really cool. I just wanted to mention that because I thought that was really, really respectable. So thank you for all that you do to the community.
Everyone's like,
for the community, Rodney.
There is how to play. Okay, I'll go there.
Yeah, exactly. So Mrs. Coaster, don't get sucked in. Corlu, Zish. Who else can we say hi to? Hi, gang. This is going to be a fun playthrough. Yeah, I hope so. We'll see. Hey, Meeple and the Moose.
Hello.
Piot. Pio?
Hi,
Is that Pio? Pio? Hello. So cool to see Watch Player. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I love it. So that's everyone in the chat right now. So welcome everybody. We are going to get started. We will start with showing you what the starter pack comes with. Yeah. And then we'll do the teach and then we'll start playing.
So much to set up. So much.
Not really.
The setup is insane.
Oh, don't say that.
So hard. Oh, we're already showing here.
Yeah. Okay, so shall we pop down?
Yes.
Here we go. Beep. Here we go. So
much to set up.
So much to set up.
Just kidding.
So this comes with the starter pack. Now, we had to put it sideways. So basically, I'm playing this way and Judy will be playing this way.
Yeah, but that's two posters.
Yeah, I'll show that in a minute here. So I know if you watch the actual Star Wars Unlimited...
Hi, Michael.
Is Michael here? Oh, hi, Mike. Sorry, I missed you. Michael Newsom's here. Hello. I know that if you watch the Star Wars Unlimited people, the designers and the publishers, they have a lot of playthroughs from Fantasy Flight Games. They have a neoprene mat, which is a little bit different than these play mats, which is pretty cool. And at the end of the day, once you know how to play, you don't really need the mats. But I thought I would show them anyways. Yeah. And so from now until the end of the teach, I'm going to try to ignore the chat just so that people who click to the how to play don't have to listen to me jibber-jabbering about nothing. And I'll come back to the chat.
Sorry, Corlu has a question.
Oh, Corlu has a question. Sorry.
Is it for 2-player only? This is 2-player starter.
Yeah.
But I believe you can play more.
No, so this is 2-player only.
Yeah.
But once you start building your own decks, then you can play 4-player.
Yeah, so
but the starter deck is only 2 decks.
Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. 2-player only.
Yeah, it's this one. It's a complete deck that is ready to go.
Yes.
It's quite balanced on either side. It kind of has a little bit of everything. So it's just enough for 2 players to get started.
Okay. Maybe you would on a starter deck. I don't think so.
No, because this is based on the original. Well, I think you can start building decks with more, but not in the starter deck.
I haven't seen it yet.
Anyways, yeah, we'll get to that. So chat equals jibber jabber. Message received. No. Chat doesn't. I said I jibber jabber. There's a huge difference when I start talking rubbish. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna ignore the chat for a little bit, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so the starter pack comes with this box. It comes with a Luke Skywalker deck. Okay, so there it is there. There's Luke. Okay, it's a box to hold your cards. It also comes with a Darth Vader deck. So the heroes in the starter packs are Luke and Darth Vader. There it is, nice little box put together. It comes with the deck of cards, obviously, which we'll show in a minute. And then I'm going to take these off for a minute because...
Maybe one at a time?
The player mats are like this. Uh-oh. On this side is a Luke Skywalker poster.
That is so cool.
Which is pretty cool, right? If you don't want the player mat, then you can... maybe put that up or frame it or something, which is kind of neat.
It's like you laminated it and put it on the wall, and when your company comes and ready to play, just take it off and flip it.
Right? There you go, exactly. Oh, and then it's got the Darth Vader on that side, which is super cool. Now, they're not I say the player mats are exactly the same on the other side. They're not. So the Darth Vader has, as you can see here, the ground units go here on the left of the Darth Vader, but on the right of the Luke Skywalker mat. That's because they have to be together. So that's kind of cool. This player mat in the starter deck has all the rules here. Or the, I guess, player references, player aids, right? Mm-hmm. So it's got how to set it up, it's got the round structures, and it's got some reference cards and definitions of different things in it. Yeah. When you buy the neoprene mat, it doesn't have all that, and it's got a lot more room for your resources and things like that. But I thought that was Legend. I thought that was pretty neat for a starter pack to have that. It's pretty thoughtful. Yes.
Jules, you got it right. I'm always the dark side.
And then it also has. Well, let me take these out first. Just these are your hit points here. So 1s and 5s and 10s. It comes, and these are very, very basic, thin little cutouts. Yeah. Okay, they're nothing special. They're
cardboard.
They're functional, and that's all I'm gonna say. Mm-hmm. But that's fine because it's a starter deck. You can upgrade all these things if you want along the way, and I'm sure tournaments and things like that would have it. Mm-hmm. Then, of course, it has a Rebel deck. Okay, and the Rebel deck comes with one base. This is the Rebels base, the Administrator's Tower. And the cool thing about the base is on the back, it has your exact contents of your deck. Mm-hmm. It tells you exactly how many cards of it. It's your card counter there, which is kind of neat, and you can look at that if you want. And then it also has a hero card. So every time you play this, and I'll explain the rules later, it has your hero. Mm-hmm. And it's a double-sided hero, and I'll explain why in a minute. So I'm playing Luke Skywalker. Okay. Judy is playing the dark side, so Judy has the Empire deck. Yep. And then Judy also has the Empire base, which is the command center.
How cool is that?
Okay, the Death Star.
Yeah.
And then, of course, on the back, it has the Darth Vader deck list, which is pretty cool. And I can always reference that if I want. If I want to see, I wonder if Judy has another. I've already killed off these. If there's more in the deck, things like that. Mm. I'm not that advanced. I wouldn't know what to do with that at this point, but maybe somebody would. And then, of course, Judy's hero is Darth Vader. As you can see, Darth Vader has the red border and Luke had the blue. That's why our borders are red and blue. Just wanted to color coordinate. And then that's that's how it's played on your board. Is that? And I'll explain that in a minute. That is, where's your base? Goes there. And, and there's one more thing.
Upside down.
There is this, which is the initiative marker. Mm-hmm. Okay. Again, it's just very thin kind of cardboard, but that's cool. It does what it does. Yep. And like I said before, it is functional. And then, of course, it has a little rule book.
My size kind of rule book.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that I wish this box was different.
Like more of a game box?
Well, because I would like to fold these and put it back inside. And then put everything inside and then put it on my shelf of games.
I see what you mean.
And I feel like it's not really... I wish it was more like a board game box. Mm-hmm. That's maybe the only little nitpick I could say. But
it's a starter though, so you might see the whole.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Hi, DJ Dan.
And also, all three decks, both cards have 3 of these special cards in them that don't join your deck, and I'll explain what they do in a minute.
All right.
They're all exactly the same. There is a shield on one side, and I love that. There's Yoda, and experience on the other side.
There's Yoda, Michael.
Not baby Yoda, but Yoda. And that is literally everything that comes in the starter pack.
That looks so cool. I want to do that.
And
that is it.
And it is everything you need to get started and play some Star Wars. Okay, cool?
The end was so good. Play some Star Wars.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, shall we get started?
Yeah.
This game is quite simple. The object of the game is to kill the opponent's base. Okay. As you can see on my base, up here is how many hits it takes. Mm-hmm. Every card that you play, every unit you play, up here is how many hits it takes to kill it off.
Okay.
You need 30 hits to kill off my base.
Okay.
And I need, obviously, 30 Oh, look at the green.
It's the same. Yeah, that's
because of the green screen. Need 30 as well. Okay, so that is the object of the game, is to kill off the other person's base. As soon as I get 30 on yours, I win.
Okay.
Did you notice I didn't say, or you get 30 on mine? I just said if I get... Whoever gets 30. It's all about that base. About that base. But that was good. I like that. Okay. And as in many deck building games, basically what we're going to be doing is drawing cards from our deck, and we are going to be playing them to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. This game, what is pretty neat is you can go straight and start attacking the base, or you can play a bit of a chess match where you're starting to attack each other and trying to protect your base and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of neat. Okay, so I'm going to show you what these cards, the anatomy of the cards and how they work when you draw them.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll explain how a turn works. Okay, so there are basically, and I'll just show mine because they're basically the same in both decks, just with different abilities and things like that.
And if there is anything different when it comes up, we'll show you.
Absolutely. So there are a few different kinds of cards. Okay, so first I'm going to start with units. Units are cards that you put out to start attacking. There are ground units and space units. Ground units can attack ground units and the base.
Okay.
Space units can attack space units and the base. So all of your units can attack the base, but obviously ground can't really fight in space. Yep. Okay? So at the top of a card, it has unit. Okay? Units are people or vehicles that go out, okay? And this one happens to say ground. Let me try to find a space one right there. Okay, there's my X-Wing. Unit, space, okay? So if I ever, and I'll show you how to do it, but if I ever want to play it, I just put the ground unit in the ground unit space, and I put the space unit in the space unit space. Space unit space. There you go, okay? Simple, right? That's... those cards. And I'll show you what all the things on it mean in a minute.
Okay.
There are also event cards.
Okay.
And again, it says event. An event card, you simply play it, do what it says, and discard it instantly. Okay. Obviously, like an event. Okay? There are also upgrade cards. Now, I will be honest, Judy loves to play, because they're pretty powerful, Judy loves to forget their upgrades. Uh-oh, my green screen fell. Judy likes to play upgrades and just play them as if they're units. And I'm like, no, they have to be tucked under units. So upgrades, like I just said, they're attached to different units. So see this one here? This is Luke's lightsaber. It says attached to a non-vehicle unit. So that means either a person or a droid, okay? Like a lightsaber. You can't attach a lightsaber to an X-Wing. That would be silly.
Okay. Not in my world.
Not in Judy's world. Okay? And that's about it. There are upgrades. There are different kinds of upgrades.
Okay.
Even these three that where did my other one go? I lost one. I'll find it in a minute. These three. Even these three that I said are shields, right? Shields or experience. They're still upgrades. These are actually called tokens in the game. They don't really look like tokens, and it confuses me, but that's what they're called.
Okay.
But they are upgrades, right? So any upgrade you tuck under other cards. Okay. So how these cards work is this. Every card has an anatomy. That's an event, and I'll also show you a unit because they're a little bit different. Okay. So let's start with units over here. Up in the corner, this is how many resources you have to spend or exhaust, right? Everybody, to exhaust means to turn your resources sideways for the round, okay? Which I'll show you in a minute. This is how much it costs to play. To play means to put on your board. Once it's on your board, that's different. But to get it onto the board, that's how much it costs.
Okay.
These are tags where some actions say these cards that have these tags, okay? This is how much I attack with. This is how much it takes to kill this person off, or droid or vehicle, okay? So these are the hit points, and I can't remember how they say it in the rules, but this is your strength, and these are your hit points to kill you, okay?
Okay.
And then they've got this, which are the actions that happen either when played or when attacked or when defeated. And we'll explain that as we go. Okay? Also, this one happens to be an actual rebel. That means they're part of the Rebel Alliance. Not all cards show that. And that's important because a lot of actions say Rebel cards.
Okay.
Yours have ones that say Imperial. Okay, but not a lot of them do, but not all of them have that.
Okay.
Okay? Just so you know. Event cards don't have the hit points because obviously they don't stay out. But oh, my green screen's moving all over the place. Sorry, everybody. But the event cards, again, that's how much it costs to play. Okay? That's the anatomy of almost all of the cards. If you ever upgrade a card, remember these upgrades I showed you? I'll show you how to do that now. Okay. Oh, you can't see that on the green screen. There you go. I just tuck it under like that, and then it always has an +3. So now this attacks with 5. Okay. And it also has one more to shield it. Yeah. Or not shield it, but to defeat it, okay? Yeah. So that's how upgrades work. You just tuck it in, and it adds to its either strength or to its attack points. Okay. So, the cool thing about this game is this is how it works. Your cards in your deck are going to be played as either resources or ground units, okay? So, you're going to have cards in your hand. And if you keep them in your hand, you can spend resources to put them out on the board. Okay. Or you can take cards from your hand, and I'll show you how to do it in a minute, and put it as resources. These are now your resources. Do you remember I said at the top to spend? Yep. This is the resources you spend. So if I wanted to play this card, at the top it says 2. I would have to have at least 2 in my resources, and I would have to exhaust them. 1, 2, and now I can play that card. Okay, so your cards are multi-purpose. They're going to be used for your attacking, but they're also going to be used as resources. Okay, and I think that's really neat because now it becomes a game of once you put cards in your resources, they're out of the game. Yep. But you need resources to start building. So you have to decide how you want to move forward. So how the game works is this. We're going to start with 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And before the game starts, we're going to look at our hand, and we're going to take 2 that we don't want to use anymore and put them as resources. Okay? And you're going to do the same. Then we're going to start playing. Okay? And we're going to go back and forth, either playing cards or attacking. Okay? If you ever want to play a card, you have to exhaust the resources and then play a card. Cards always come out exhausted. Okay, so that means I can't use a card I play until the next round. Okay. Okay, unless there's something that specifically says it is played ready. Yeah. Exhausted, ready. Okay. Okay, just like that. When it's your turn, you can also pass. Pass doesn't mean you're done for the round. Pass means you just don't want to play a card. Then I can play again, and you can play again after. Okay, and we can keep going back and forth. Or if you want to take initiative on your turn, that means this little token goes either on your side or my side. That gives you first turn next round. But as soon as you take initiative, you've passed for the rest of the round and you're not allowed to play again.
Until you finish all your cards.
Until the next round. Okay. So when we go back and forth, passing doesn't mean you're over. You can pass and wait and see what I do. Right? Or take initiative and then. Yeah. Okay. Now, when, and this is specific in the rules, and I found it very helpful. When we've both passed, if you pass and I pass, you don't get another turn though. So if you pass and I play, you can play again. If you pass and I pass, round is over. Okay. Now, this is what we do. Keep all of your cards exhausted at the end of the round. Okay. Then we both draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Now, if we want to, We don't have to. We can take one card from our hand and put it as a resource. It doesn't have to be a card you picked up, okay? And you don't have to. If you think you have enough resources, keep the cards you have.
Okay.
If there's a card that maybe you don't want, put it as a resource. And there is a reason why you're going to want at least 6 or 7 resources, and I'll show you that in a minute, okay? Now, this is important. Keep the cards exhausted until you're ready to start the next round. So, okay, I'm going to play that card. Judy draws 2. And we're thinking about it. And then as soon as you're ready, exhaust everything.
There you go.
And that tells everybody at the table that you're ready to go to the next round. They said that in the Fantasy Flight explanations when they were playing, because they said it just stops everyone at the table. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It just, once your cards are all readied, everything readies, and then we can start. Whoever has initiative starts going.
Clockwise.
Playing or attacking or doing any of that.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, so that's how a round works. So every round you're going to draw 2 cards. And if you want, you can play 1 card as a resource. Okay. Again, these can start attacking. So for example, oh, that was an event. I shouldn't have put that there. For example, if I have this Fleet Lieutenant here and Judy has a ground unit here. Okay. I say, okay, I'm going to attack with 3. Done. This card has a 3 on it.
In a blue.
That means it's gone. However, it still hits me with its attack value. Even though I attack Judy, I still get hit by the attack value.
Yeah, it's both way.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, let's say Judy had a card here that had a shield of 3, and I had a card that only, Princess Leia's not super strong, only hits with a 2. So what happens is, I attack, okay, turn it sideways, and I put 2 hit points on this. It stays because it didn't kill it yet, but it doesn't turn sideways, but it also hits me for 2. Princess Leia is dead.
Okay. Sacrificed.
Okay. Now Judy can attack with that again because it wasn't exhausted because she's not the one that attacked.
Yeah.
Right? So this is what they call trading cards sometimes. Maybe I'll be like, okay, I've got a 2-hit. We say a 2-2, which means a 2-hit and a 2...
shield.
It's not shield, but a 2 attack and a 2 hit point.
Okay.
And Judy has the same thing. I'll say, okay, I'll attack you. We trade them. We're both dead.
Okay.
And this is where the chess match comes in. Okay. Poor Leia. Or if I don't want to, I can say, see, that's the problem with these little thin coins. I can't get them off. I just cut my fingernails.
Can't pick
Come on.
it up.
Or because remember, ground troops can also kill the base. I could just say, nope, I'm going to attack your base for 2. Bases don't attack back. So that's just a free hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how attack works. You always get hit by what you're attacking as well.
Yep.
Okay? And that plays into your little chess match of what do you want to do, okay? So when you attack, you always get hit as well. Now, a lot of cards will have this. When played, either ready a resource or exhaust a unit. So for example, I could do this. Leia costs 2 resources to play. So I'm going to go, okay, 1, 2, played exhausted. I'll play it this way. But when played, ready a resource. So now I can ready another resource. Okay, that's when played. Okay? Some of them have, let me see here. When played. Here. Chewbacca. When this unit is attacked, ready him.
Yep.
So if I've attacked, and then when somebody else attacks Chewbacca, he's got a hit point of 6, which is pretty good, I can ready Chewbacca. He gets mad and he's ready to fight some more.
Yeah.
Okay? So there's when played and when attacked.
Yeah.
And you have some cards which are pretty cool in your deck which say when defeated, so if I ever defeat it, it automatically goes in as a resource. which is pretty cool.
Strong, yeah.
And it's important later, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so that's basically that when played, when attacked.
Yep.
Okay, now there's one more thing, a couple more things I want to talk about. When a shield is tucked under a card, see it gives it a 0/0 at the bottom? What a shield does is, if it's tucked under a card, any amount of hits that it's attacked with, the shield is gone.
Okay.
If you attack me with, if you say this is under, I'm shielding Leia. If you attack Leia with a 1, the shield is gone. I take 0 hit points. If you're attacking Leia with 7, I don't know why you would do that, but let's just say the shield is gone and I take 0. It doesn't matter how many. It just matters that the shield takes everything and then is off.
Yeah.
And now Leia or whoever C-3PO is vulnerable. Okay. On the other side, experience points. Okay, that just gives me a +1/1.
Okay.
Under a card. Okay.
Sounds good.
Sound good? And experience stays until that card that it's tucked under is defeated.
Okay.
And the same works for you. Shields don't give you extra hit points. They just are gone once they get hit. Okay. The other thing that we need to talk about is, remember, the base, basically that is just, is 30 hit points and it's done. Okay.
Okay.
Now, our hero is different. Our hero has 2 sides to it. It is not out. Oh, I would go and ground unit. It's not out ready. Luke is not ready to attack.
Okay.
Luke, your hero is just kind of
in training, kind of?
Not in training, but kind of running the show and able to do a couple of little things until it's ready to attack.
Okay.
So there are 2 sides to heroes. There's this side until it's ready, and then it flips over, and now it's ready to go.
Pretty powerful.
Pretty powerful.
Yep.
I keep flipping it over to the wrong side. When it's just sitting under your base, it just sits like this. Okay? And it says, as an action, I can spend 1 resource. Yeah. And then it's exhausted for the round. Then I can give a shield token to that symbol. Remember I showed you the symbols? To that symbol unit, you played this phase. It has to be a card I just played. But I can do that whenever I want. Yeah. That's kind of Luke's little special ability before he gets ready. Now, epic actions mean you can only do it once a game. Once you've done it, I put this little X on it and I can't do it again.
So the whole game you can only do
I can only do this once. And it says, if I control 6 or more resources, that means once I get 6 cards here, I don't have to spend them. I just have to have them. Now Luke is ready to go. As soon as I have 6, as an action though, it doesn't happen automatically. Yeah. Because I might want to wait, because if I know you're about to attack, I might not put him out there. Yeah. But as soon as I have 6 as an action, I can flip him over, upside down every time, and he is ready to go. Okay. Okay. Now, Judy's is a little bit different. Darth Vader is a little bit different.
Because I have an entrance music.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Darth Vader's epic action says if you control 7. So just theoretically, Luke, because remember we're putting 1 out every turn. Yeah. Luke can come out 1 round before Darth Vader. Okay? Because Judy needs 7 to bring out Darth Vader. However, in Judy's deck, she has those cards that, when defeated, they can instantly become resources. Yep. So if Judy plays it right and gets the right cards, she can actually get more resources.
Pretty fast.
Okay? Yeah. Now, while Darth Vader is waiting in the wings there, just kind of waiting to come out, as an action, you can spend a resource, and if you played this symbol card in this round, deal 1 damage to any unit of mine and 1 damage to my base. It's just a freebie. Boom. Done. That symbol is this. And remember, it has to be played this phase. Okay? So that's how leaders work. They sit under, I guess they're in your base, and they're just kind of running the show. Yeah, they're in the house. So Luke can give shields to players. You can deal some damage by using the Force, right? But once you have 7 or I have 6, then when we're ready, they can come out upside down again, and start fighting. Okay? When they come out, Luke has a 4/7, so not super strong, but doesn't get defeated very easily. And then every time I attack, I can give another unit a shield token.
Yeah.
That's one of these cards here.
She's pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm going to run out of shields probably. Darth Vader, once he's ready to go, has a 5/8 and says on attack, I can deal 2 damage to a unit. So that means you can attack with 5.
Yeah.
And deal 2 damage to a different unit. So you could deal 5 damage straight to my base, but also deal 2 extra damage to any unit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like a bonus. Okay?
Welcome to the dark side.
That's how those work. There are a couple other little things I want to talk about. I'm going to try to find them. The good thing about it is everything, it says it down here on our little reference, but it also says it on the card, okay? So, give me 1 second. So, if either of us ever have a Sentinel unit, this is how you protect your bases and your heroes. If I have a Sentinel unit, only this can be attacked until it's dead, until it's defeated. So it says Sentinel units in this arena, either space or ground, and your base cannot be attacked. You can't attack non-Sentinel or your base as long as this is out there. So if I get these out, you can't attack my base. Now, on the other hand, if I play Saboteur, that means I can go after anything if you have a Sentinel out. Sentinels, you can only attack. Saboteurs, you can attack anything. Does that make sense? Yeah. They're the opposite. They're like the antidote for that. Yeah. Some of them have, and I don't know where it is, some of them have an overrun, which means, so if I'm attacking one of yours, and my attack is 3, and yours is only 2, too bad. I've wasted it. It's I can't use it on other ones. Yeah. But if I have overrun, whatever I have left over, then I can put on a different unit. Okay? Okay. The very last thing I'm going to talk about is this. Some of the cards, where did my Leia card go? I'll show you my Leia card. Or Luke's lightsaber.
Sacrificed.
Where did Princess Leia go? Okay, Chewbacca's one.
She went wee all the way home.
Okay, so see that little star there? There's a little star beside Chewbacca. Okay. And that means it is a unique unit. That's unique. 2 Chewbaccas cannot be out, or 2 Leias or 2 Lukes well, there's only 1 Luke, but they cannot be out on the board at the same time. Okay. That doesn't mean I can't play another Chewbacca. But if I play another Chewbacca, this one is out.
Okay, because it's a star.
Right, because only 1 can be on the board at the same time. Okay. So let's say I have Chewbacca out, and it's already got 5 hit points on it. It's been exhausted. I've used Chewbacca this turn. Chewbacca's only like on his last legs, okay?
Falling apart.
Only 1 more hit and Chewbacca's dead. I might play another Chewbacca out and then get rid of that.
Yeah, drag Chewbacca home to,
right? It's
to fix him.
Right. Defeat doesn't mean kill, right? Defeat just means maybe they've run. I don't see Chewbacca running away, but yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Overwhelm, you can put it onto the base. That's not other units. You're right. I'm sorry. And it says that
Thank you.
Here. It says it right here, and I would have got to that. Yeah. And that's it. That's everything. And then we just keep going back and forth until we get 30 points on the base. There's a lot of, like I said, it's very simple, but there's a lot of little text that you need to read. We'll show you everything we can in the green screen. Yes. And yeah, so basically, as I said, how the rounds are going to work is every beginning of round, we're going to draw 2 cards. And if we want, we're going to place one as a resource. Okay. And then we go back and forth until somebody has got 30. Now, it even says in the rules of the starter deck, the starter pack, that you probably want to put resources out every round until you get your hero out. After that, start thinking about whether you want to put resources out or not. Maybe you have a card that takes 10 resources. and it's very powerful. Okay? What you're going to start seeing is that it's going to be a little bit of a chess match back and forth, but once we start hammering that base, it's going to end really quickly. And that is how you play Star Wars Unlimited.
Star Wars Unlimited.
So,
Spark of Rebellion.
How confusing was that? Was that okay?
Thank you.
Is that okay, everybody? I hope so. Any questions before we start?
Legend has a question.
Legend has a question? Where?
The very bottom one.
At Michael, do you think when Vader attacks, he can do his on-attack damage to a space unit? Because it says, yep. So, Darth Vader says you may deal 2 damage to a unit. And I actually got clarification through the designers, through BGG. A unit is a unit. It can be any unit. Mm-hmm. If it says a unit in that arena, that's when it's that arena. Mm-hmm. So basically, Darth Vader's pretty powerful and is using the Force. So that is pretty strong. It is any unit for sure. There are a bunch of cards. If it says unit, it's very, very clear. If it says in that arena, then it's that arena. If it doesn't, it can be any unit. The base is not a unit, right? Obviously, it has to say unit on the top of the card. Okay? Any other questions as we go? That would be great. There is a card in, I think it's Judy's deck, which is super powerful, and I had to get some clarification on the rules about it, but if it comes out, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions? Yeah. Not that I'm any good at either of those games. People who, I don't know, they're talking about something else. Okay. I have Team Darth Judy defeat Padawan Michael.
I have to say, our friend, I'm not good at this game.
Well, here's the thing. And Judy is very, very good at games where you have to do a little bit of everything and plan that out and plan that out and plan that out over there. Judy's very, very good at that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because you love to do like a kind of get your feel, your hands and everything. The problem with this game is there's one objective and one objective only, and sometimes you get a bit sidetracked.
I do. Easily sidetracked. Easily.
Okay, let's see. The thing about this game, which is really neat, is that it can be super fast, or it can take a long time, depending on how the cards come out, depending on what happens. Okay? Who would win in a fight between Jar Jar and R2-D2? I don't know. Jar Jar would probably shoot himself in the foot and then fall down a pit and die.
Okay, how many do we start with?
Okay, deal yourself 6 cards.
Do you add this? No, you don't.
No, those are your tokens.
Okay.
Best of 7, says McRocher. We'll see how that goes. Okay. If you want to see any cards, we'll talk them out. Yeah. But if you want to see any, we'll show it. If there's something we think you need to see, then we'll go from there, okay? I know it's not perfect from up here, but there you go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Jar Jar shall not live. There are a couple things we are going to do. They do this in tournament play because I'm allowed to look at Judy's discard pile. So, and she's allowed to look at my discard pile. So as we play them, we're just going to fan them out down the discard pile. That's kind of what they do in tournaments, so you don't have to keep asking. You can group resources together as you, like, there's not a lot of room, so you can overlap things. But, yeah. Okay. So just give us a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. We got to decide. Oh, boy. I have some good cards here, but they're so expensive that I don't know what to do with them. So, and I'm going to say this only because it's actually in the rule book, which I kind of like for the starter pack. It gives you some tips. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. There's one thing you're allowed to do. Once and only once, at the beginning of the game, you can look at your first 6 cards, and if you don't like it, you can call a mulligan and draw 6 more cards. But you have to keep the next 6.
Okay.
You're only at the beginning of the game you're allowed to do that.
I'm keeping the 6.
And it says try to keep cards that have a cost of 1 or 2 resources at the beginning, because you need something out there to start fighting with.
Okay.
Okay. People who says that's most collectible card games. I think either someone wins in a blowout or it turns into a war of attrition. Yeah, totally. I think that's pretty common, right?
I don't even know how to hold this card here. I just want to read everything.
I know. Hey, the thing is, as a Star Wars lover, I can sit here and just look at the cards and read everything.
Right.
So this card here, don't look, Judy. This card here, I have a little Star Wars space fight, dogfight game on my phone. I've been playing with that vehicle. I won't say what it is.
If it's a vehicle.
Yeah. There are also these cards. I forgot to mention them, but they're kind of like events. They're tactic cards. And it just means you can play that to when you use your other units that are already in play. It gives you bonuses. Okay, I think you put 2 as resources, okay?
Okay.
Darn it. I think I'm going to play that one as a resource. And, oh boy. I got to keep those 2 for later. They're good. And I'll put that as a resource. Okay, there we go. When I played Lorcana at Gen Con, my opponent was an experienced Magic player. He took it easy on me, which I appreciated. He helped teach it to me rather than destroy me. Yeah, it's pretty interesting watching people who really know how to play. If you get a chance, go watch the actual Fantasy Flight Games crew play.
Fun.
It's so fun watching them because their strategy is so neat because they know what's possible and what could be coming and what they know the combinations.
Yeah, it could go really deep too.
Yeah,
right?
Totally. We're not there.
So you can just play 2 resources, right?
Corlu says, does your table not have card holders built in?
No. You can just play 2 resources, right?
Yep.
And do they ever come back?
Nope.
Oh God.
That's what I love about this game. Your cards, once they're resources, that's it. You're done.
Or you can just draw 2 cards, right?
No. You draw 2 cards at the end of the beginning of the next round. Oh, shoot. We don't know who's going to have initiative, though. So let's get...
So if I pass, you carry on, and then I can come back again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will...
No. That's got nothing to do with what we're doing right now. The beginning of the game, you have 6 cards. You need to place 2 as resources before we even start the game.
I don't want to. They are so good.
That's the game. Don't forget, there's more than that in the deck. They can come up again.
Okay.
Right? So Judy's like, I'll pass. We haven't even started the game yet.
I'll pass to start a game. How about that, hey?
Oh, that was awesome. I've never heard that before.
Let's pass and see how it goes. I don't know.
Let's pick first player.
Okay. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
Hi, Tyler.
Who?
Okay, you have initiative.
Oh.
You can always pass.
Okay. No, I can't. I tried to pass it at first.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so that's mine. That's yours. So we each have...
Tyler says, I just got into my first LCG, and it has been a blast. What? Which one? What are you playing?
I saw the binder that Tyler has when they talk about it on Get On Board with Tabletop Express. It was pretty cool, but I forgot which game. I think it's the Ash Reborn?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
McGraw says, 30 years ago, I would have wanted to figure out all the odds and combos and really min-max every move. Now I just want to play. Take turns. Yep, totally. 100%. Okay, there you go. So what are you going to do?
So there are 4 cards. I'm going to play this. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay?
You're going to play 1 card at a time.
Okay.
Ooh, getting a booster box. Very cool.
Okay. So when it said you may attack with a unit, but it's an inferior unit, it gets... Okay.
I think you're looking at a tactic card. You can't play tactic cards because you don't have any units out.
Okay.
You have played this before, right?
I did. I'm gonna first play that to look at your hand.
Okay, so it comes in exhausted. All cards come in exhausted.
Okay.
And it says when played. So okay, can I show it?
Yeah.
Judy is playing
The spider
the
machine.
probe. That's not a spike.
The viper.
You really
probe.
need to learn your Star Wars terminology. The spider. When played, look at the opponent's hand.
Gimme. And I exhaust my card.
Yes.
I did play this game. I'm just very unfamiliar. Okay, so Han Solo. Obi-Wan. Okay. Oh my god, you're very powerful here. Okay.
Why didn't Luke Skywalker's marriage last? He always followed Obi-Wan's advice. Use divorce, Luke. Sorry, that was awesome.
That's a good one.
Did you look? Did
Yes.
you look? Okay.
You got very powerful cards.
So I am going to play Surgical Droid. And it's just on attack, so it only costs me 1. So, okay, your turn. You have no resources.
So I can play.
No.
I cannot. Okay, then I pass.
Are you going to take initiative? So if you pass, I can now take initiative from you. But if you can't play anymore, just take the initiative.
I'll take initiative.
Okay, so I can keep going. And unfortunately, I can't. That was a bit of a waste. Okay, then I pass. Okay, so that was the first start. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, because it's not the same. Okay, here we go. Next round, draw 2 cards.
That's what I need is draw a new card.
Okay, and then you can put down a card. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of either of those two. Okay. People. Help me. I have to exhaust one of these. What am I gonna do? Sorry. Okay, and then I turn them over. I'm good. Do-do-do-do. It's totally a flying spider, says Corlu. Judy knows how to get to Michael.
Do that.
Okay.
I think I'm ready. That stay?
Yeah, everything.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Away you go. What are you going to do first? Can't. Sorry, I can't. The light's shining on it.
Oh, you got that many. Okay.
I know, McRoaster. I know I had to. There are more in the deck, though. I hope another one comes up. Yeah. We all know who dies first in the movies. Yeah. It's true.
2, 3. Okay. I'm going to play this one.
Okay. You're not going to attack first? Interesting. That's okay.
When played... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. 2?
Yep. Okay.
It said...
Okay. It says, when played, you may attack with a unit if it's an Imperial unit. It gets +2 for this attack. You can only attack with a ready friendly unit. Okay? So is that an Imperial?
Yes.
So now you may... So you're playing and attacking. Wow, very cool. You may attack, okay?
Okay. So I attack.
Yeah, so that gives me 3, which kills it because I'm at 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit you with 1.
So I get 1 token because my...
Yeah. Oh, Judy.
Yes. Good, right?
Yeah, good move. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to play Leia for 2. But it says, when played, either ready a resource or exhaust a unit, so I will ready another resource.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
4.
That was good, Judy.
I only have 1 resource.
Okay. Team Judy, what?
Not yet. Not yet. I will.
When was Judy supposed to look at Michael's hand? She already played that space spider, but didn't do that. Yes, she did.
I did.
She looked at my hand.
I looked.
I distracted you with my jibber jabber.
I say Han Solo, Obi-Wan.
Yeah. She was looking at my hand.
I'll take the initiative.
Stormtroopers in quarantine are like, I miss people. I'm not too sympathetic. They always miss people.
I'll take the initiative.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I can't quite play those.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait.
Okay, I'm going to play my X-Wing in the space arena because now I can just attack your base and you can't attack it. So that's what I'm going to do. It cost me 2. And that's it. And now I pass.
All right.
Ready? 1, 2. Ooh, interesting. Okay. That was an easy choice for me this time. Okay. You better get some space units out there. This is the chess match, and this is what I love, right? If I've got the only space unit out there, I'm free to just attack the base every single time. So I've got 4 resources, so I am 2 away from getting Luke out.
Capture that. You didn't see it, do you?
Nope. Doesn't really matter if I saw what you... I'm not that good at the game.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to see any cards, let us know and we'll...
Did we draw 2 cards? We did, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I go first.
Yeah, you've got initiative. What you gonna do when they come for you? Don't forget, you could have used Darth Vader in that last turn that you forgot to do. Hey?
Hold on. Okay.
You had an extra resource that you didn't use your Darth Vader.
I'm gonna upgrade.
No. What does it say?
Attached to a non-vehicle unit.
Yeah, that's not a unit.
Damn it. Okay. Non-vehicle. Okay, attached to a non-vehicle unit.
Yep.
When played, which I need to pay, I'm just reading it. Maybe you should show it first.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. This goes against everything that is holy in the Star Wars universe. You are giving a stormtrooper Darth Vader's lightsaber.
It's my trustee.
Attached to a non-vehicle unit. When played, if attached this unit to Darth Vader, you may deal 4 damage to a ground unit, but it's not attached to Darth Vader. Okay. So anyways, you're giving +3.
Mm-hmm.
+3/1 to that stormtrooper. Okay. Anyways, what I was trying to say earlier, Judy, you had an extra resource last round and you didn't play this Darth Vader card, which would have given me hits.
That's true.
Right? Anyways, my turn?
Because it automatically go to your base, right? I
1 to my base and 1 to a unit. Do you ever feel like a weatherman when you use the green screen? Yeah, sometimes. Totally. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, that just gave me an idea for a new video. Anyways. Okay, I am going to hit your base for 2.
You're not welcome.
I didn't say thank you. Okay, your turn.
Why is it not? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Darth would just use the Force and choke that person who gave away his lightsaber. And so, yeah, I love it. Stormtrooper. Do you imagine a Stormtrooper running around with Darth Vader's lightsaber? You know, it's hilarious. I love it.
If you control Force.
Ba-doop-beep-boo.
What is it? That's not it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna...
Can I see something? Sorry?
Yeah.
Does that have a symbol? So that has that symbol. So you can play that Darth Vader card now.
I can play that one?
Because you played that symbol.
Mm-hmm.
So you can exhaust a resource to do what it says.
Okay. Which is deal
Darth
one
Vader
damage.
needs to come into play that he destroys a unit with the lightsaber and attaches it to himself. Oh, that would be cool. That's something Darth Vader would do.
Can I do it 2 times?
Nope, just once, because you have to exhaust it. That's what that symbol means.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And deal 1 damage.
To what?
Your base.
And?
A unit, this one.
Okay. Yep, smart. Okay, now exhaust Darth Vader.
How sideways can he go?
Yeah, there you go.
That's pretty sideways.
Okay, now I'm going to play the Fleet Lieutenant,
Mm-hmm.
which is a 3/3. Costs me 3. When played, you may attack with a unit. If it's a rebel unit, it gets +2 for this attack. You can only attack with a readied unit. Okay, so I'm going to play it, which costs me 3. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But when played, I'm now going to attack with Leia, because
Mm-hmm.
she is a rebel. So I'm going to attack... Oh, you have +1 there, so that wouldn't kill that. Okay, I'll kill that off. Oh, but then you're going to kill me. Darn it. Oh, well. Okay, I'm going to kill that.
Okay.
So, and then you attack back, so Leia's dead as well. Oh, bye, Leia.
So that goes away.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, your turn.
I can't do anything. And this is, once it's used, I cannot use it again, because I only have 1.
A stormtrooper would probably throw the lightsaber, and S says, and miss. Totally. That's so funny. I love it. That makes me laugh too much.
I'm not able to do anything. So just take the initiative.
Okay. I'm going to use my last one resource to do Luke's ability, which says I played this. So I can give a shield token to a unit I played this phase. And that's the only one I played this phase.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a shield under there, which means anytime you hit my Fleet Lieutenant with anything, the shield goes away.
Okay.
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 Draw 2 cards. Okay. Well, that's a good card. I'm going to try to play that. Okay. Okay. I like the synergy of these decks. I think they did a real... I'll talk about it in the review a little bit, but I think they did a really good job of making these decks nice and balanced. I think it's pretty cool. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so close to bringing Luke out. Look at that, everybody. Look what's waiting. Wahahaha. This game's so fun.
You know what you're doing.
Oh, gosh. Wow, wow, wow. Apparently Darth Vader has a right-wing billionaire cousin. His name is Tax Evader. That's so bad. Oh, boy. I love it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Time.
I know.
This one. Okay.
Everything ready?
Yeah.
All right, you're up. How many cards do you have?
4.
5. No, I mean, sorry, resources?
5.
5. Okay. Judy's up. Here we go.
This is the force unit, right?
That is not a unit until he is here. This is a
Oh,
unit.
oh, I see it. Hold on. That's not one. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
1, 2, 3.
That's what I sing
4.
instead of the Jeopardy song when I'm waiting.
Okay. I'm going to play this one. Do you want to show it? While
Okay.
I spend 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's an event. You know that, right?
Can I?
Yeah, but it's not a unit, right?
Okay.
So it says, oh my gosh, deal 7 damage to an enemy unit unless its controller says no. If they do, draw 3 cards. So I can say no.
Then I draw 3 cards.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's a funny card. Hold on, I didn't say no yet. Which card? Which unit do you want us to destroy?
Well, not that one, obviously, because the shield is there. I'll get rid of this one, which is kind of silly, but I want it gone.
Yeah, no, that only cost you 3 to do that. All right.
Come on, let me hit you, or let me take 3
No.
cards.
Take 3 cards.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know what it did. Okay. Are you ready? I like this card. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to play General Dodana. General Dodana says other friendly rebel units, so any rebel unit I have, gets +1/+1. As long as General Dodana's out. So both of these are now +1/+1.
Okay.
Okay. So hold on, it cost me 4. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. I like it. Yeah, there are some really cool accessories and upgrades from GameGenic. They're pretty. Yeah, the deck boxes are really cool. All the upgraded tokens are really cool. The card sleeves. They gave us a pack of card sleeves, but they only gave us a pack for 1 deck. Cheeky. So if we want the other deck, we have to buy it. But you can get ones that have different heroes on them. There's really cool neoprene mats. There's a whole bunch of really neat stuff you can get from them. It's pretty cool.
All right. I'm gonna play this one.
Okay.
And exhaust one.
Yep.
Do I put it sideways?
Yep.
I do?
It's exhausted.
Okay.
Yep.
Exhausted. Okay.
Okay, I am going to attack your base again for another 2. You're up. You got to get rid of that guy.
Oh no. When can I use that?
Corley says, I asked GameGenic if they made deck boxes for Dixit. They said they'd think about it. That was a few years ago, and I haven't checked back to see if they have one yet. Huh, that'd be kind of cool.
It's still thinking.
You can, don't forget to, you've got 1 resource left.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Because I already played that.
Yeah.
This one.
Totally.
So I'm going to put 1 damage to your base. And also a unit, right?
Yeah.
That one.
I'm sure, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
So close. Okay, I am going to attack. You know what? I'll get rid of that. No, because then... Yep, I'll get rid of that. So that's completely gone.
How many do you have?
3. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Dang it.
But you've also...
Give you 5.
But that's my shield gone.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry. Oh, yeah, because I get a +1/+1, but I already killed you off. So there you go. Okay. So you're gone, and my shield's gone. So it doesn't matter how many hits the Fleet Lieutenant got. It's just the shield is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Got nothing.
That was ready, and I knew you were going to attack. So
Got nothing. So
okay.
take
initiative. Okay, I've got 1 left, and I can't. Oh, have I played a card? I did. I played that with this symbol. Okay, I will spend that one to give a shield to the unit I just played. So now General Dodana has a shield. Okay, here we go.
Finally. Oh gosh. I can never play that. Whew.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Judy's laughing at something.
No, I'm not. You can only put one down as resource, right?
Only one. Yeah. Only one. This game is coming to a turning point here, I think, soon. We're going to start attacking more. Well, I am anyways. There are art sleeves for the decks you can buy. Then there are protective double sleeves that can protect the art sleeves themselves. Wow. Sleeves for sleeves. That's crazy.
This one? Interesting. Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
It's ready. Okay.
Can we just fan those out just so I can see what you've played? Sorry. Okay, you're up, Judy. Dun, 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 dun.
You have... So I need to look at the blue, right?
Yep.
That was 4, that was 3.
That's a shield though, right? So that's going to take all the hits.
Yeah.
All my rebel units though have a +1 shield. So that's
4.
a 4 and that's a 4.
Mine are really lame. I'm not gonna lie.
I love that General Dodana card. It's pretty cool.
Isn't that one done already? Is now 1? Is that it?
I get +1 shield.
So 2.
Or a +1 hit point. So it's, yeah, you need 2 more to get it.
Okay.
Isn't the Imperial March for Judy's dark side? Yeah, but when I'm waiting for her to take her turn. Copyright strike, Empire March theme.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one.
I'm kind of like Anakin.
Play.
Okay.
6 of them.
6! Wowzers. Can I show it?
Yeah.
Remember, you always have to play it exhausted, right?
Yeah, sorry. When I play, it's right away. Exhausted.
Overwhelm. Okay. I said overrun, didn't I? I meant overwhelm.
Yeah.
Wow, the ATST. Cool. Look at that. 6/7. Overwhelm. When attacking an enemy unit, deal the excess damage to the opponent's base. So just so you know, when you take a shield...
I'm doing this one.
I know, I'm just saying.
Okay.
When you take a shield, there is no excess damage.
Yeah, because I consider all of it.
Right.
That's why I'm doing this one.
Okay, but you can't do it till next round.
Okay. So I can anytime just say, I'm going to attack you with this card.
When it's readied.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, I have 6, so I'm bringing Luke out. And your leader always comes out ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So Luke is out. Your turn. McRocha says, we're now playing the Star Wars background music for you. Uh-oh, the music sounds like Judy is on the march.
It's 3, so that's 4. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do anything, so I'm gonna take the initiative.
You can't...
Because that one is 4. That one is 5.
You need to attack. Just attack my base at least.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Do something. Don't just leave
I'll
them.
do that.
Okay.
It's a 3.
Okay.
So now you have 3 more.
Okay. So I'll put a 5 out there.
Sure. And move those.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick up, isn't it? The cardboard token hit point.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to spend 2, and I'm going to give Luke his lightsaber. And it says, attached to a non-vehicle unit. When played, if attached unit is Luke Skywalker, heal all damage from him and give a shield token to him. So he doesn't have any damage, but he will have a shield. Okay.
Okay.
My turn still? Okay. So, with General Dodana, Luke gets +1. So that's 5. +3, that's 8. So I'm going to kill that. Your ATST.
That's brutal, you know.
Which then kills my shield.
Okay.
Okay. My turn again?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to exhaust that to put 2 there on your base. And then I am going to use my Rebel Trooper, which gets +1 because it is a Rebel. So that's 4 on your base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're at 10. And then General Dodana has 4. And I'm going to put that on your base. And then I'm going to play my System Patrol Craft, which costs me 4 resources. And that goes out like that. Okay, and that is a Sentinel, so that means if you are fighting, space units have to attack that first. But you don't have any space units, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Here we go. 2 cards. Sweet. So I might not want to do this because I'm not going to put any resources down because Luke's already out. So I'm cool with that. Luke. Use the Force, Luke. Okay. I don't, I see this being over pretty quickly. Although Darth Vader's coming out now, so that's good for you. Legends. Uh-oh. Leaving Game Store now with 2 booster boxes of Star Wars. Someone save me.
All right, I have 7.
Legends, do you have a lot of friends that play with you? Like, do you get to play this a lot? All right, you're up.
Okay. Now that I have 7, can I get this out? I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Rodney, okay, you've given him a false sense of security. You can stop going easy on him now, Judy.
What is it? The Fluffy Bunny in The Big Bang? The episode where
where they're playing the cards, the Fluffy Bunny.
Yeah. Talk about the grandma's story.
Yeah, you can play that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my Darth Vader out.
Are you sure you want to?
No.
I'm just
what
saying.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying. If you do, Luke's gonna kill him right away.
That's a good point.
But
no, I can come out later.
That being said, Luke's also gonna take tons of damage.
No, hold on. I have something better to do. I think I say it confidently. I have no strategy. I'm just trying here. Come on.
I mean, this game is meant to be fairly quick. Like, you play and then you get defeated and then you set it up again and you play again. Like, that's the point of the game, right?
Play my space with a 4.
With a 4. Okay, cool.
4. Okay.
It has to be exhausted, though.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
It says when playing, you may deal 3 damage to a space unit.
It has to be that one because that's a Sentinel.
Yes.
Oh, no, it can be anyone because you're not attacking. That's not an attack. That's just a when played. So you can do anyone you want.
3 damage to that.
3 to that?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
But you don't need to exhaust. Okay, got it.
Okay, see, now do I play Luke? Because I know you can bring out Darth Vader, so I might just leave Luke for a little bit here and just wait.
Take him out for a walk, seriously.
What a waste, though. Okay, I am going to... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I'm going to attack your base with another 3 there. Okay, so I'll put a 5 out and take 2. Okay, your turn. Oh, these are very hard to pick up. There we go. You are up.
Gonna play event card.
Ooh, okay, I like it. I like it.
That one has only 1, right?
1 left, yep.
2, 4.
No, these both have 2 left because General Dodana gives them all +1.
Okay,
so that's 2 and 2.
4. Take everything. And that's 8.
Yeah.
No, 9.
9, yep.
Jeez Louise. Okay. My event.
Sorry, this one doesn't get +1 because it's not a rebel.
So
only the rebels get it. So that's just, you need 1 more there, 2 more there, 4 there, and 9 there.
I'm gonna use this one right now, I think.
Okay. Legend says, I got one friend that bought a starter. Oh, now with all your booster packs, it's not going to be very fun for your friend. Why did episodes 4, 5, and 6 come out before 1, 2, and 3? Because in charge of directing Yoda was.
Alright, I'm spending 3.
Oh my gosh.
And deal 4 damage to a unit.
Okay.
So it will be that one. So it's gone. Because it's a unit.
Yeah.
So it'll be any unit.
Nice. Okay.
So event is done here. And I'm done and it's your turn.
Well done, Judy. How much do you have there? 15, 16, 17. Okay. I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to attack your base with 2 + 1, so that's 3. So you're at 20. Okay.
I'm done. I pass.
You don't want to bring Darth Vader out?
I don't know. Your due is there.
Well, whatever happens, I'm always going to have Luke.
So you're at what, 8?
You know what you can do, Judy? You don't have to take initiative right now. You can just say pass. That means you can always come back in later. If I use Luke, then you can be like, now I'm in. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
I'm taking him out. What you gonna do? Oh, hold on. 7, 8. So you're actually 9. You're not 8.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay, not take initiative. You're just gonna pass and wait and see what I do.
Yeah, and then I can come back again and play, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pass.
Okay. So this is, I'm gonna attack your base again with another 4. Okay.
Pass. I'm scared to say pass.
You pass? Okay, and now I'm gonna attack your base with 8, which is the win.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Well, I guess Darth Vader should come out instead of Chicken In. Well, that was quick.
Not really. It was fun. It's tough, eh? Once you get your hero out, it's really tough. I think, yeah. Anyways, so there you go. That's how you play. That's how you play Star Wars.
Sorry. Sorry for those bets on Darth Vader. Sorry.
Yeah.
So even if I come out, you'll probably just use that Lucas to beat
Lucas? It's not George Lucas.
Luke. You'll probably just use Luke to defeat Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And then still have 1 left over and hit the base.
So maybe what could have happened is you could have brought Darth Vader out.
Yeah.
I could have used Luke to kill Darth Vader.
Yeah, like completely out.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you would have also damaged 5 to Luke.
Yeah.
Which would have hurt Luke.
But you still have more. Like 2
For
more.
now.
Yeah.
But you still would have been alive. You would have had initiative. You could have used something to kill off Luke, and that might have. But I had all these space units. That was the problem.
Yeah.
It probably would have lasted another round or 2. It's tough.
Or more.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any good card, and my space card doesn't really come out that fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
My other space card costs 9 resource, and there's no way I can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of tough.
Yeah, but see, that's how these games work. Is
see what card comes out.
It depends on what cards come out, and one person's usually going to win by a lot, and then next round maybe you will. It's just
yeah.
It's meant to be quick. It's meant to be just fast and fun and destroy as fast as you can and play again.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
The
last couple of times it was easy for me because the good cards keep coming and it kind of helped me.
Yeah.
Just like so smooth and easy.
Yeah, totally.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's so many bet on Darth Vader. I'm so sorry. He died.
That was cool. We just wanted to give everyone just a quick snippet of how to play.
Just an idea.
So let's do you want to talk about it first?
Yeah, let's get to the review.
Okay. I'll let you go first.
Okay. So you can see I didn't have any strategy. I do like this game how all the cards are like they're the same cards and they will come out again. But the main powerful ones, there's only one. Is that right? Like the general, there's only one general.
No. I think there's going to be more. Let me see. I'll tell you.
But the basic one, they do have the same one. So it's repetitive. So it's easy to remember.
Oh, yeah. There is only one General Dodana.
Yeah. So only the powerful one, only one. But the other ones, they're repetitive. So it's easy to remember them.
Yeah.
Replayability is high.
Yeah.
Every time is different.
Yeah.
The part that either you use it as resource or play it on the board, that's really cool because that's where you plan your strategy. But unfortunately, this one I didn't have any strategy. I haven't used any shield, which I should have. That's where I really need to rethink because I did it last couple times and it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't think to use that this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cards are a bit expensive to spend.
And sometimes that's the luck of the draw, right?
A little.
A couple things that happened for you, which were unlucky, which didn't happen last time, is, like I said, it takes Judy an extra round to get Darth Vader out because she needs 7 cards and I needed 6.
Yeah.
There are cards that if they're attacked, they automatically go for resources for you. So if you have a couple of those, you can actually get Darth Vader out faster.
Probably before you even.
Exactly.
If I have that.
And that's a huge... That's huge.
Yeah. So yeah, that's really cool. Like consider how many cards you have to go through to get to the right one.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's fun.
Do you know why getting your leader out first is important? Because as soon as Luke Skywalker was ready, I'm just sitting there waiting because I know as soon as you put your Darth Vader out, boom, I'm going to attack you.
Yeah.
But if Darth Vader was out first, as soon as I put Luke out, then you can attack me.
Yeah. It's the back and forth battle.
Back and forth,
yeah. I think I need to play it more, though, to get the right strategy going. Like, I do enjoy watching Fantasy Flight games to play this game, because it just looks so smooth. They know what they're doing, and they're very familiar with which character and how many of them and how to, like, work the whole strategy.
No, exactly.
It's so smooth, and it looks good. I'm just very... unfamiliar still. Yeah, so we need to play more to get to the
and
meat and potato.
Totally. And I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of did that on purpose for today.
Okay.
I didn't want to play it a whole bunch and get super familiar with it because I wanted to show... I wanted to make sure I knew the rules, obviously, like so there were no mistakes. But as a starter pack, I wanted to show that anybody could really just pick this up and start playing.
Yes.
So I didn't...
Even I can. So you can too.
No, that's not what I meant.
No. Yeah, but that's how I feel. Like it's easy to get into it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because like I said at the beginning, I wanted this to be looking at it from the viewpoint of just board gamers, not
professional card game.
LCG experts. And so I even thought about it the other day before we did the stream. I thought maybe we should play it we have played it a couple of times and we got the rules down and the gist of it. But then I thought maybe we should play it a bunch more so we're really familiar. And I thought, no. Let's just go in it as somebody who's just buying the pack and just to show you that, hey, this is accessible. Anybody can. This is why they made this starter pack. Yeah. And they even said it. That's their promotion. Anybody can buy this pack and jump in and start playing. Yeah. And I wanted to show that. And we did. So,
like I say, this could be just a beginning of us doing those card trading game. Yeah, it's not. A lot of people get a little bit not overwhelmed, but probably intimidated by. Yeah. Oh, you have to get 4,000 cards. It's hard.
Exactly.
It's not. There is a good start, and it's fun.
Totally,
it's fun.
So okay, so my review of this, and again as the starter pack, yeah, I love it. I mean. Like I said, it's hard for me with the chat and the live stream because I literally want to I want to tell a story. I want to look at my cards and in my mind, I want to be like, okay, General Dodonna's here coming out. Han's waiting to come in. The Millennium, I want to tell those stories. And there could be a lot of us just sitting here looking at the cards and reading it. And for me, that's enough to love it. What I think about this game is this is a game for me that I'm probably going to take it with me to a lot of places.
It's a small pack. It's easy to carry.
It's easy to carry. You can just get it out and you just get your deck, shuffle it, and start playing. And I love that. And especially once you or my friends or wherever I am, I could take it. You could take it to work and play it on your lunch breaks. Yep. You don't need these mats. You will know where to put the cards. Yeah. Space is over here. Ground is over here.
Resources.
Right? Base in the middle. And you can just take it, pull it out, start playing anywhere. And I love that. For me, I say this very, very carefully. Right now, I don't feel the need to go start collecting a whole bunch of these cards. Because, and I'll tell you why. I am never, well, I won't say never, but 99% of the time, I'm not going to play it with experts or people who play it a lot. So I don't want to start building a deck that is this amazing, incredible deck. I want to be able to just have something, and this is why I think the starter pack is brilliant, is I just want to have something that I'm like, hey, everyone, who wants to play I've got 2 decks ready to go. And I feel they're very balanced. I feel like it could swing either way. Yeah. And for that, I think it's perfect. Yeah. From our perspective, I think the starter pack is perfect. In my mind.
Yeah. You don't have to be a card trading gamer to play this game. Exactly. You can be a board gamer or just want to have this in the collection and say, I love this theme. I love card game. And I love how easy it is. Exactly. Because things like Magic and that, it's intimidating, right? Because it's very, you can go deep, deep, deep. And I'm sure you can with this too, but I just love that. For me, I just want to play a Star Wars game. Yeah. And I think because nobody will play Rebellion with me. I'm so sorry. I see that coming. Wow, you just say it I'm just really kidding. Fast. Yeah. Throughout the year, there are going to be more card sets coming out, I believe. Yeah, but this is 2 starter. Yeah. 2-player starter, and I think it's pretty good. I think they're going to do that, and I hope they do that, is rather than, don't get me wrong, for people who want to collect it, and like Legends is doing, which is fantastic, buying buying booster packs and putting cards together and building decks, that's awesome, and I'm glad it does that because there's a real market for that, and I understand why people want to do that. I don't have the time for that, unfortunately. But what I hope they do is I would love it if they just built pre-put together decks. Here's the starter packs. Awesome. Hey, here's another whole deck you can buy. Here, try this deck. Here, have Yoda as a hero or things like that. I'd be into that. I would probably buy some full decks. Yeah. I don't know if I have the patience to, maybe not patience, but
I don't know if I want to start building my own deck.
It's just our lifestyle doesn't fit like
Right.
a whole long journey.
Right.
Yeah.
So like I like how like what I would like is like they say here are 2 more decks. An Imperial deck and a Rebel deck that are balanced. Try those. Or try these ones. And I like that they've already pre-balanced them for me.
Yes.
Because that's what I worry about. Is if I start building a deck, well, maybe my deck is just 10 times better than your deck. So I'm going to win because my deck's better. I want balanced decks and then play. Do you know what I mean?
It's almost like adding a module to a basic game.
Yeah, kind of.
And then keep adding more.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I
Like
see it.
Legend
I
says,
see it.
though, I want to build 4 decks for fun. Yeah, just for, I mean, and I get that.
Yeah.
I could see myself one day maybe doing that, and I totally understand that.
Yes.
I'm just saying from my perspective and our
And
lifestyle
you,
right now.
lifestyle.
Like right
And
now,
everyone's different. Yeah.
I could go to my kids. Here, let's play.
Exactly.
Decks are set. Decks are ready. Boom. Done.
Yeah. And it's pretty easy to set up. I know, beginning I was like so hard to set up. Just kidding. This
Yeah.
is very easy to set up too, as you can see already. So yeah, that's
No,
really
I love
cool.
it. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. And check out Gamegenic.
Yeah.
There's more accessories and all that
Yeah,
coming out. So
totally.
That's awesome.
But that's my basic review is it is a great, fun 2-player or 4-player if you have the right decks. Just a card game.
Yeah.
It has, obviously it has the same feeling as most LCGs or collectible card games. It also has a little bit, but it is different, a little bit of the feel of, it's not up there anymore, the other Star Wars, the deck building game we have.
Yes.
That's
building,
a
yeah.
little bit different, but the same feeling, just pretty quick. If you want just like a
back and
filler game and you like Star Wars, highly recommend it.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's my review. And again, full disclosure, yes, Asmodee Canada sent us this game. No, we are not sponsored.
No, we're not.
No, but we're not obligated to give positive reviews. Remember, in our live playthroughs, we really only play games we enjoy.
Yeah.
So just
And no, we're not, because we're not playing it because it's Star Wars Rebellion. It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
2-player kit.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Starter.
I want to say it right. Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion.
There's Rebellion. Oh, wait. Hold
Star
on.
Wars
Wait.
Rebellion.
Can I do something? Yeah, exactly.
I knew you were going to do it. Star Wars Rebellion.
Here we go.
It is not Star Wars Rebellion.
Hey, look.
Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion.
No. Star Wars Rebellion.
You really want to play Star Wars Rebellion.
So funny. Let's just pop up here. Yeah, I hope that gave everybody at least an idea of how it plays. Legend says I really want to play Star Wars Rebellion with Michael. Me too.
Oh. Come on over so we can take it off the shelf of shame for like 6 years.
6 years, yeah.
Yeah.
If you, I'm just saying, if you really want to see an expert teach how to play the game, go to Watch It Played and watch Rodney teach it, because honestly, nobody does it better. And I say that in 100% all honesty. You want to learn how to play a game, watch it.
Legend, that's a question that we need to ignore.
Oh, no, I'm going straight to it. We're not ignoring that question. Judy, do you want to play Star Wars Rebellion with Michael?
Oh my gosh.
Judy.
What? Legend.
Judy, do you want to play Star Wars Rebellion with Michael?
If I have you know what?
No. Judy, do you want to play Star Wars Rebellion with Michael?
I will.
Judy, yes or no?
It's killing me here.
Watch It Play It is the best. I agree. I absolutely agree.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I got you that game 6 years ago, thinking you have friends you can play with. Go find them. I would play if I have 4 hours plus of time. Although after
Legends.
after playing Ark
Judy
Nova, I
still
guess
has
I'd
not
say-
answered the question.
I would.
The answer is no. That's okay. The real answer is no, thank you.
I don't have time.
Yeah, DJ Dan, he had a revised, updated rules teach. Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning about what Rodney did, and I think that's incredible. Good. Yeah. Hey, Beyond Dead.
Hi, Beyond Dead.
Yeah. Problem with is that friends are spread far and wide. That would play. Yes.
I know.
Exactly. But I want to make Michael happy.
We want to try to play. Okay, hold on. This is not fair because I did ask you if you want to play one of a Christmas and one of a New Year. It was last year, is it? But then there's no time.
Sure.
I did ask.
You waited until you knew there was no time and said, do you want to play that? Oh, sorry, no time.
Legend
says, and I think this is fair. This is absolutely fair. I think she is giving you permission to fly to Hawaii to play it.
Yay, Legend!
maybe I'll go play it with Meeple and the Moose.
Right.
Hilarious. Very cool, everyone. We're going to get going. The sooner you play Rebellion, the sooner it's over, Judy.
I can hear DJ sound like just get it over with.
You know, last or maybe 2 weeks ago, it was just midweek. I was down here. I was kind of. Everyone was tired. Everyone was kind of just lounging around the house. It was just one of those days where long day at work and all that. And I was down here and I was like, just looking at my games. I set up Rebellion and I put everything out and I looked at it.
You did not?
Yes, I did. I absolutely did. And then I looked at it and then I packed it up and I put it away.
So in a sort of way, you kind of play with it.
Sort of. Yeah. There is a fan-made solo mode, which it's not really for me. But Luke and Obi-Wan walk into a Chinese restaurant. 10 minutes into the meal, Luke's still having trouble with the chopsticks, dropping food everywhere. Obi-Wan finally snaps. Use the forks, Luke!
Right, Luke?
Beyond Dead says, that's my wife's strategy, saying, let's play a board game tonight when she knows there's no time for it. Oh, totally.
Hey, it's the F account.
I want to raid. Who are we going to raid? I see that Heavy Cardboard is playing. Do you want to raid Heavy Cardboard, everybody?
I'm not on the Discord.
Michael's birthday is the summer. Meeple and the Moose has time to learn it and teach Michael by then.
Oh, woohoo! Discord.
I think I know how to play it.
Twitch. Did I say Discord? Why do I say Discord?
Okay, everyone pop over if you're not already onto our Twitch, and we are going to do a raid. We are going to raid Heavy Cardboard. What do you think of that? Remember, I don't know how to do this. Thanks, Zish. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope that gave you a taste of what it's like. I do apologize. Last week we were supposed to do a video.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Life is busy.
Life went crazy. A whole bunch of stuff happened. It got super, super, super crazy busy last week. We just couldn't get it done. But, you are not my father. But it is what it is. And hopefully we're going to get a video out next weekend. Yes. So it's not our full-time job, so we do the best that we can.
Not full-time.
Okay, then the real question is, when is Meeple and the Moose's birthday, and does he want to play Star Wars Rebellion? Apparently Michael can teach it. I'll do my best. Not really.
Let's take the Star Wars Rebellion off the topic.
Okay, Judy's trying to change the subject. In 2 weeks, I'm not going to say what it is because I'm not 100% sure, but there is potential to have something that the chat can join with us.
Okay.
Maybe. It might be a game where we can involve the chat, and that would be really fun.
I don't think there is, but I don't think that one can, but we'll see.
I know we have to look into it, but I'm hoping it can.
We'll see.
Oh, your birthday's on Halloween? I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool.
I just know that yesterday or the day before.
Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Hey, come over to our Twitch channel, everyone. We're going to go do a raid. Raid. So, okay, how? What? Okay, I do this every single time. I need to put a sticky note on my desk.
Raid.
How do I raid?
/
Ark Nova? Yeah, the chat can join.
See, Ark Nova is a game that gave me confidence to play Star Wars Rebellion. Yes. Because that one is like 5 hours.
Yeah, totally. I don't think it's that long. Okay, what do I do for raid? Raid //?
Yeah, no, / just once.
Just one?
Yeah, and then the channel.
Do I need a space?
I I don't think so. /raid. Legend is the expert. /raid.
Well, I don't do raid / I do /raid. Hold on. What? /raid. Do I put a space?
Space and name.
Space and name?
Yes. /raid space name.
Are you sure?
Legends expert.
Is that? But there's no space.
Yeah, at the bottom it says space and name.
Okay, here we go. Thank you, everyone. As soon as we raid, I'm going to stop the stream. So thank you so much, everyone. Come join our Discord if you're not there already.
Yes.
Lots of cool chat going on in there.
Yes.
Just have a great weekend and be happy and be safe, everyone.
Okay.
You know what's going to happen? I'm going to hit enter and it's just going to come up as chat because the code's wrong. Here we go. Ready? It'll work?
Okay. It's on top right there. Click it.
Is it working? Where?
On top.
It doesn't say raid now.
In 5 seconds, it's going.
All right. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Sayonara. Bye-bye.
Raid now.